Hi, this is Catcom1 here with Wolfenstein Missions, and as I alluded to in the last video, I'm going to redo level 1-2 with live commentary. This was, in my opinion, a really interesting level and probably my favorite of the first 8 levels that I've played, which are the first 2 units of the game, and there's a very particular reason for that that might not be apparent immediately. But anyways, the name of this level is 2 Forts. And it's the middle level of the first unit of the game, which has only 3 normal levels in it. It's got the starting level that I showed a week ago, and it's got the Hans Gross boss level that I also showed a week ago. This is the middle level of the unit. And yes, we've got a secret here that has some health in it, and ammo and rifle. Like level 1-1 and 1-3, it is not that difficult. It is the first mission of a mod that will ultimately have 6 missions in it after all. But you do have to be careful of the snipe of the riflemen. Like those. And him. Those cyan blue outfits. A rifleman. Hold another one. And as you see, we've got those 2 gold doors that I've already found. Building up the auto map here pretty quickly. You're probably still wondering what's so cool about this level. It's not so apparent right away, and I'm not gonna just spoil it for those who haven't already watched. Oh, he's behind me. That door needs a key. Well, there was someone trying to fire the rifle at me. Probably in this outside area that we can see. After all, it is called 2 Forts. That's because if you look, you can actually see another fort in the background, but we cannot access it. We are in the we played this level in the western fort of the two. But we do get to see the outside area and the eastern fort in the background in some play spots. This level still isn't that much different from episode 1 of the original Wolfenstein 3D. If it just the brown sky is different, but if it reminds me of any level in episode 1, it would be episode 1 level 7, because that was also a level with a lot of wooden walls in it. In fact, it had the same music that this level does. And just like this area, for instance, episode 1 level 7 did have some areas of gray stone walls. Rifleman is way higher priority than those two guards are. There's a secret here. Around picking up the key, around picking up the gold key, we get our best view of two riflemen. And we also have a best view of the outside area and the eastern fort, which we cannot actually access. We can just see it in the distance. But one of the really cool things is that this source port supports having the sky change for different areas in the same level. So notice how we have a brown sky right now in the inside area, but when we look towards the outside area, we've got a cyan sky to go together with the outside area. That's one of the things that are really cool about this level. Yes, we activate a couple traps with gouges in them when we grab the gold key. There were gouges in these rooms, I believe, but in this game, unlike the original Wolfenstein 3D, gouges can only open a locked door that requires a key if you have the key of that color. So for example, they can only open a gold door after you've picked up a gold key. And if a locked door is switch operated or touch plate operated, they cannot open it at all. It can only be opened by you flipping the switch or stepping on the touch plate. And here's one of our gold doors that can get us forward in the level with dogs behind it. Remember, dogs are more like demons in this mod in that they take multiple shots. Someone forgot that dogs eat dog food, not blood and chicken. We have 3 riflemen here, which we better take our time, man, because can only handle them and the screen single file. Oh, another rifleman. That isn't really walkthrough style. I don't completely remember the enemy placement. Whoa! He caught me by surprise. You were hiding in that nook over there. But anyways, for our exit, we actually don't have an elevator switch. We just walk right here, and that hole in the wall is our exit. So, yeah, I just think it's a solid level. And you get to see the outside area, so you get a sense of place that you don't get in a lot of Wolfenstein levels. But let's see how we did in this level. Only 39% kills. That seems like something's up, doesn't it? Like, we killed quite a few enemies and you're telling me we only have 39%? I don't think I'm gonna call that a done deal. I could just go ahead and fight Hans Gross, which of course I showed this a week ago, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I missed something that might not be so little. Oh, look, there are secrets by the ending. Oh, we can go outside, huh? Now we actually are outside. And, well, if I see treasure there, doesn't that mean I should be able to get there? Probably. I wonder. Oh, look, there's another key. A silver key. I think I remember seeing a secret with the silver door in it. That secret was right here. So I wonder what's behind the silver door. Big room full of treasure. Oh no, it's another way to the outside. This time it's a great big outside, boy. We get to explore the great outdoors. Hey. And of course, there's more riflemen around in these. That's what's not so great about these outdoors. But a well-aimed shot will take them out from any distance. Okay, so maybe I'm wondering that outside area and the Eastern Fort might not just have been some background decoration after all. Can we get in? Nah. You need a brass key, and we don't have a brass key. But wait. There looks like there's a containment area here. I wonder if that'll lead us somewhere good. Octung Gunadi. That's warning grenade. And they do in fact throw grenades. A lot of grenades. Isn't it interesting that even in level 8 we didn't see any enemy of that type? In the second boss level. So we must be... We're in a pretty good sized secret apparently. This certainly seems like it's a good sized secret to me. So what's in this? We've got a backquake maze in Wolfenstein 3D. In a secret that's becoming quite an extensive secret at this point. Like really extensive if you consider the size of the outdoor area, but quite a few different things to do in this secret as well. Sorry, we're just wanting to check something briefly. Oh, Octung Grenadi! Warning, grenade! Gonna see one of those pink guys. And when they throw a grenade, it's more like a rocket because it just keeps flying straight until it hits a wall. The only difference is it's not as fast moving as a rocket is. Oh, there's a secret crate. That's a treasure we saw earlier. But we still haven't explored the whole secret. There's more we can do in this backquake maze. There's another secret in the backquake maze. And now will this get us into the Eastern Fort? If so, it's definitely quite a pretty extensive secret already. Look at this map. It's a beast. If you thought it's bigger than a standard Wolfenstein 3D level, it is. EC Wolf and LZ Wolf have the capability of doing that. You can make a level that's bigger than the standard 64 by 64 units in size. And look at our kills. We still only have 98 out of 186. And now you're starting to see why this level is my favorite of the first 8. Because it's all about exploration. And got a little ammo depot here. Unfortunately, we can't take ammo off the shelves. Whoa! That was a lot of stuff I heard. It looks like we broke our way into the Eastern Fort after all, and there's plenty of heat waiting for us. But nothing I can't take care of with a nice rifle. Except that kind of thing. Yes, those, see, they can wipe you clean of well over half your health, no matter what range they shoot you from. And that's one of those octoons you might have heard. That's another one of them. And make sure when they throw the grenades that you get out of the way, because they do deliver splash damage. Some more outdoors. Now what would be besides a ton of enemies, what might be here? Oh look, it's a switch! And be careful, as soon as you press the switch in the outside area, 2 riflemen will be revealed. If you don't get out of the way fast, they will snipe and kill you. And meanwhile, we're gonna have some more grenades coming after us, as well as riflemen. Yes, I call those pink guys grenades, which is German for grenades. Achtung, Grenade! They were all alerted when we entered this second fort. They were trapped behind locked doors, however. Now they're out. And they're here to get us. Like, see? With those riflemen. But make sure you don't miss a grenade being shot at you either. See that doorway? It was a locked door. They were all awake behind it, but can't open it because it was a switch-operated door, and the enemies can't open switch-operated doors. Oh, look, there's some more treasure to be had. If we can clear out all the resistance, it'll be ours. Whoa, big room of treasure there. And I hear a rifleman. Pure luck I haven't gotten hit yet. Oh, I couldn't see you through all the windows. Now I see you, but see how deadly accurate they are? I got to use this little pillow as cover. There's other enemies in that area that I'm killing first. There, I heard the rifleman fall. But see, there's officers and guards I'm killing as well. They don't pose much of a threat from this distance, except they can get in the way of your shots at the riflemen, who do pose a very high threat at this distance. Now let's take our treasure. A puny man's treasure, I'll call it. Horses and chalices and treasure chests. But we haven't owned a rich man's treasure yet, because look, the door leading here is locked. These doors are also locked. I wonder if there's more than just health and ammo behind those doors, but how do we get beyond them? Well, this took me a long time to figure out the first time playing this level, but there's actually another secret. Notice this vase is brown, this vase is brown, this vase is brown, but this one is blue. Well, let's try pushing the wall next to the blue one. And we get a small outdoor cove with an artifact of displacement. Yes, that purple artifact with the face on it is a teleporter. And look, we are right inside the room with all the health and the ammo. And sure enough, there was a switch hidden on that steel wall. Now the riches are all ours to claim, as is the brass key. But uh-oh, what do I hear? More riflemen. It seems like we also sounded some kind of an intruder alert, I'd say. BJ don't get those riches for nothing. I see you in that hallway. You gotta admit too, the shots they fire are loud and scary, just like they should be. Very disorienting when I hear that noise. Whoa, I got covered out just in time. Yeah, they'll show a lot of riflemen awaiting us when awaiting any intruders here. But we can kill them and get our riches anyways. Because look, 186 out of 186 kills. Everyone who was lined up to stop BJ from escaping with the riches is now dead on the ground, which means BJ can escape with the riches. But wait, there's just a little bit more. You're probably thinking I'm gonna wander back to the exit I found earlier. Well, not quite. Because with these riches, we can also access the first secret exit of the game. And the irony of being a secret exit is that this whole side of the level, as well as the outdoor area, was basically a secret level already. This secret exit, which is within the deepest reaches of that secret level, essentially leads us to another secret level within the first unit. That won't be a subject of this video, but it's certainly a finishing touch. So yes, that's why I like this level so much, is that it's essentially two levels in one. It's the base level, which is an episode 1 like relatively easy affair, save for the riflemen, and that's the western fort. And as it literally is two forts, a secret level on the eastern fort, which is much more difficult. There's so many grenadiers and officers and riflemen in there, and if we manage to steal the greatest riches of all and defeat the trap that was awaiting the thief who would steal them, we get access to another secret level. I guess you could call it a super secret level if you're gonna call the Eastern Fort a super secret level already. And I won't be playing that in this video, but yes, this is also a level with 181 enemies. When you total it all up, I've now shown all of the first unit except for this secret level in my recent videos with commentary. It turns out that probably in terms of playing time, more than half of the first unit of this game is hidden away in a secret. When you combine the secret level of level 2 with the real secret level that allows you to access, and that's what helps make it my favorite level of the early part of the game. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in my next video.